All right, well, yesterday I tried out the LinkedIn games that I didn't know existed, and I thought they were kind of fun, so I thought I'd look at them again today. So we're going to start with Queens. This is a lot like, this is exactly like Star Battle, if you're familiar with Star Battle, but basically we're just going to put a crown in each row, column, and region, and they can't touch each other even diagonally. And that's about all we need to know. So we can fill in some X's here and across there. Unless you double click on accident. I did that a few times yesterday. I'll have to figure out how to avoid that. Anyways, so let's see. What do we want to do? Now, they do get harder throughout the week, so theoretically they should be fairly difficult today because it is Friday. It's later in the week. We've got some interesting shapes here. So if you think about these like kind of U-shaped things, wherever you put a star in this one, for example, you can't put a star right there because any of these are going to be connected to that one, basically. So we can do the same for all of these. The spot inside of the U, we can eliminate. And so now there has to be a star in one of these two, which means that's the star for the row. We can also mark those two because whichever one of these spots the star is in, you can't put a star in either of those. Now we've got a star down here. Okay, so in the bottom two rows, we're going to have to put a star in this yellow one, and we're going to have to put a star in this, I don't know what color that is. I'm colorblind. But you're going to have a star in there, excuse me, and a star in here. So those bottom two rows, we can mark the rest of those. And so now we have a star in one of these two cells for that region. And we can do all of that. Very nice. Now, interesting. You've got one on either side here. Okay, so in the left three columns, you've got one in the yellow here, one in the maybe red, orange, whatever one here. You've also got one in this bigger, possibly purple region here. So that's 3 stars in those 3 columns, which means you can't put a star in any of those 3. This is a star. So now we can mark all of these and there and there. And now you've got a star in one of these two. So we can mark these, which puts a star there. And now we can X out all of those. Very nice. That puts a star here. X out all of those. And then there's one in here. There's 3 over here. There's top up here. So, oh, we're down here. Look at this. That's the crown right there. So that's the crown. Leaves out these. There's the crown. Very nice. Crown up there. I think that should... Oh, one more down here, right there. Very nice. Is that it? Yeah, okay. It took it a second to react, so I wasn't sure if I had it. Okay, well, that one was a little bit more difficult than yesterday. Very interesting. So let's move on to Tango and see how that goes. Tango... Okay, moons and suns. Basically, you have to have the same number of moons and suns in each row and column. You can't have more than 2 of the same in a row, and equals means they're the same, and X means they're different. So we've got the 2 suns, so we can put moons on either side. You've got the 2 moons here, so you got to put a sun in between. And now we need to finish off the row, make them equal. And then... what are we going to do next? Got to do... what's going to happen after that? So, the equals here. Well, these can't be moons because you'd have 3 in a row. So these have to be suns, and which means this is a moon, and this is a moon, and then this has to be a sun. And then these are, of course, different, and which is good because we need one of each down there. Can we do something similar? No. Not with these equals yet. So we need to avoid having... well, these 2 are the same up here. These 2 are the same. We already have 2 suns, and we need 3 suns in the column. So those actually have to be moons. That makes that a sun. This is a sun. We've got one of each. What are we going to do with that? Don't know. Okay. So, the 2 moons. So this has to be a sun. Now we've got 2 suns, so we need to put a moon in between. And we've got 2 of each, so we need a moon and a sun. I'm not sure what to do with that yet. Where else do we have? There's got to be 2 in a row or something. Up here, we could do 2 of either one at this point. And then these 2 are going to be the same. So these 2 with the equal sign are the same, whether they're 2 suns or 2 moons. But then we'll have 3 of suns or moons. So these 2 in the middle in the top row will also have to be the same, and they can't be suns. So those have to be 2 moons. These have to be 2 suns. That makes that a sun. Now we've got 2 suns in a row, 2 moons, which makes that a sun, and a moon, and a sun. And we need a moon to finish the column, and we need a sun to finish the row, and we need a moon to finish the column, and we've got 2 moons in a row, and we need a moon to finish the row, and a sun to finish the row and column. There we go. Very nice. All right, cool. Well, that one was definitely more difficult than yesterday, but not too bad. Let's do Pinpoint next. Okay, now I struggled with this a little bit yesterday because I didn't quite understand what was going on, I guess. But basically, this is like, think of this like connections, and this is one of the categories, and you're trying to guess what the category name is. So boomerang. I'm gonna go with like things that return. Okay, kangaroo. Ooh, I mean, gotta go with Australia, right? It's probably not right. That seems too easy, but emu, boomerang, kangaroo, emu. Now I'm still thinking Australia. So. Boomerang, kangaroo, and emu. I mean, it's not Australia? Then I don't know. Let's go Oz. Maybe it's something with Great Barrier Reef. What? How is this? Oceania? Oceania? Oh, is it? Did I misspell Australia? Is it like that? Oh, I just misspelled Australia. You're crushing it. No, I'm not crushing it. Definitely not with this game. I had it figured out way early on, and I just misspelled it. Okay, I feel like... See, I wondered how exact your thing has to be. I mean, I get that you have to... Okay, whatever. Anyways. Slight misspelling. I feel like it should accept it, because I kind of figured it out, but that's okay. Oh, I was going to turn off the auto reorder. Oh, it is off. It is off. Okay, auto reorder is off. Okay. Better luck. Next. Why is this not working? Next. There we go. Oh, what? Okay. Like a 2-dimensional object, but not a flat. Ooh, that's going to be interesting how it connects with next. Hit up via iMessage, say. DM'd? No. Chat? Blank of strength. Impressive deed. A feat of strength. Feet. Gotta spell it correctly. Tidy is going to be neat. Okay, and now we got to reorder them. Well, we got feet, neat, and then flat, and then next is going to come down here by neat, and then chat. How is chat going to... Ooh, maybe it's not chat. Because next, neat, feet, flat all connect in order, but chat changes to... 2 letters. Hit up via iMessage, say. Because we can't move this up above. No. So it needs to either be F something AT or something LAT or... No. I know what it is. It goes down here and it's text. It goes by the next. Okay, so now we can do these top and bottom. A shelter used for camping makes me think tent, and a layer of fabric that can provide entrance to that shelter is a flap, and it's a tent. And there we go. Very nice. All right, cool. Well, it's definitely a little bit more tricky when you have to order them yourself. Although I think if we hadn't got the right answer, it probably would not have reordered them for us. I don't really know. But at any rate, all right, so there you go. That was Queens, Tango, Pinpoint, and Cross Climb, all of the LinkedIn games for today. So let me know what you guys are thinking of these games, if you're enjoying them or not, which one's your favorite, and of course, how your solve of these puzzles went today if you did them, and be sure to subscribe for more.